Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I wanted to try something a little bit different. I wanted to do my morning skincare routine really quickly just to show you what I do in the mornings when I first wake up. And obviously I already brushed my teeth, that's all done. So the next step generally, unless I'm rushing a lot, is I do my skincare. So most days in the morning, that's the first thing I do after I brush my teeth. I wash my face. So I usually put this little hair band thingy. It has a little Velcro closure right here. So it just goes around and I just put it up like that behind my ear, push it back a little just to keep my hair off my face and keep it from getting wet. Generally it still gets a little damp, you know, and I usually blow it out a little bit before I head to work, or, you know, continue with my day. But it does keep it out of my face and the ends from getting wet. So the next thing I do is I usually wash my face with my Clarisonic Area, I'm not really sure how they pronounce it, but this one has 3 speed levels. I always use it on the fastest vibration speed. This is the standard head it comes with. They do sell different ones for different skin. I did get like the acne one, and the gentle one, the deep cleanser one, like it was like a 3-pack I think, or sport one, I don't remember. I haven't used those yet. This one's lasted me a while though. I think it's been more than 6 months. I think you're supposed to change that every 3 months, but I don't usually use the Clarisonic every morning. I use it like maybe twice a week because it is strong, and you know, it does bring up a lot of like dirt and stuff to the surface. So if you use it too much, you might strip your skin. So sometimes I just use a cleanser without this. But today, for the video, I want to show you using my Clarisonic. So generally, I wet the head first with some warm water. Shake off the excess. Then I stick it onto the Clarisonic. So you see it right there. And then I am currently using, where is it? By Philosophy. This is the Purity Cleanser. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if it's going to focus properly. But yeah, so this is a 3-in-1 cleanser for face and eyes. So I think, you know, it's good for makeup remover. So I don't have anything on my face now except for like my skincare from the previous night. So, you know, I'll put a little bit directly on the head. This is a little sample that I got in one of my boxes. I think it might have been Ipsy or Sephora. One of those. Those are the only 2 beauty subscriptions. I usually rub it in a little just to spread it evenly through the bristles, and then whatever's on my hands, I rub it on my face, all around my face. Then I rinse my hand off, shake off the excess. Then all you have to do is press start, and it goes for 1 minute, and it goes in 30 seconds, like I think it's 20, 20, 10, 10. I believe that's 60 seconds total. So it goes 20 seconds for, usually I do the chin area first, 20 seconds for the forehead, and then 10 on each cheek. So let's do that now. I might speed this up, I'm not sure yet. I'll see what I do when I edit this down. So you hear that beeping? That was telling me the 20-second mark. So when it beeps, I move on to the next area. For me, I like to do my forehead next. Doesn't really matter, you could do either one first, but I do my T-zone second. I like to start with my chin. And you don't have to press hard because the vibrations lift all the dirt. It beeped again. Now I'm doing my cheek. And there we go, we're all done. So now I turn on the water. I clean my brush head. I take it out. I don't really like leaving it on the Clarisonic. I shake it off, and I put it in its charger. This one has a little charger stand. So it's on the charger, and then I'm going to rinse this off my face. Alright. So I have my hand towel here, and I pat dry. You don't want to scrub, you don't want to like tug at your face, you know, just pat the water off. And it doesn't have to be totally dry. You want a little water left you know, for the next step. So after this, I do my acid toner. And right now, I'm really enjoying the Pixie Glow Tonic to Go. So I don't know if you can see that. And they're little facial pads with the Glow Tonic in it already. I purchased this at Target. I don't know, I think you can also get it online directly from Pixie, but you know, Target's easier. You can go in person, grab it, whatever. And pretty much it's 5% glycolic acid with aloe vera and ginseng. And you know, they come in little pads. There's 60 pads, I believe, in here. You can also just get the Glow Tonic and use your own cotton pads or wipes or anything. You know, just wet them with the Glow Tonic. So this is what the pad looks like. It's textured on one side. So this side has texture. That's the side I use because you want to scrub like the dead skin cells and get the acid in there. So I just, you know, lightly rub it around my face. You know, sometimes, you know, if you have sensitive skin, you could feel a little burn, especially after the Clarisonic, because the Clarisonic is a little bit rough on the face, especially when I use it at the highest setting. So I'm used to it though. Like, you can build up to stuff like this. You don't have to use the acid toners. You know, I always like to take it down my neck a little bit, you know, clean off. Like sometimes you see right here, even though I just washed my face, not to gross anyone out, it's still a little brown. You see a little bit of dirt on there. So, and I like to get it, you know, I'm careful with my eyes. You don't want to get acid in your eyes. And I clean around my nose, which sometimes burns a little. And that's just because I've been blowing my nose a lot because I have allergies, so my upper lip is burning a little right now. But that's because the skin is a little irritated from blowing it because of my allergies. So that's that. Not reusable. Toss them in the garbage. So the next step is, you know, to calm down the acid toner, I use one of my Shiseido pads. So I get these at Sephora. And I use my Makeup Raw Sauce. So I keep it in this little bag it came in just because I keep it in my bathroom, and sometimes, you know, you don't want the sunlight to hit it too much, and it's like a glass bottle. You can see right here. So I just put it on the pad, you know, a couple drops, close it up. It's very pretty packaging, and I make sure I slide it back in to the bag, and then I just pat it all around my face and gently swipe it in. And this basically kind of neutralizes the acid toner because you don't want to burn your whole face off. You just want it to kind of exfoliate lightly. And this calms it down. This is hydrating. It feels really nice. It's a thicker toner. I was using the DHC CoQ10 toner. I do want to get more of that because I prefer using this makeup one at night because it is thicker. So it does feel like a little thicker on the skin. But it's fine for the morning too. Like if I put makeup on, this doesn't interfere with any of that. So now that I'm done with the toner, the next thing I do is I put my vitamin C. So I love this. This is the Drunk Elephant C Firma Day Serum. And this is just amazing. Like, I love the way it opens up. It's a little twist top, pops out. You just squirt it in. I usually use 2. You can use 1, it depends. Sometimes I use 1, squirt 2. So it's in my palm. It's kind of like a dark orange color. I don't know if I can show you guys. I don't want to spill it. But yeah, that's fine. That's what the color's supposed to be. And then you just pat it around. Lightly rub it in. As I always go down my neck. Little massage. And it feels really nice. It sinks into the skin. So any extra, I rub it into the backs of my hands, into my hands as well. Because, you know, I do have a lot of scarring. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I have like marks on my hands and stuff and my arms. That's sometimes from my eczema. I have a very difficult time controlling my scratching. And I scar very easily. So, you know, these are old. These are not, you know, active outbreaks of eczema. But because I scratched, I got marks. So I've been using the vitamin C because that is supposed to clear your skin. It's supposed to help with dark spots, etc. And this is 15% L-ascorbic acid and pumpkin ferment extract is in here. This is like the best that I've ever tried. Now that I put the C Firma, the next step is I love this Vintner's Daughter. Like this I heard about, well, most of this stuff I heard about through Stephanie Nicole. And I really wanted to try this out. You know, she tried it, she loved it. It's very all natural ingredients. It's an active botanical serum. You can see right there, this is the pack. It's dark, which is great because that prevents the sunlight from damaging it, but I just keep it in the box. You know, the box also has like more information, like all the ingredients, etc. Not that I stand around reading it, but it's good to know, you know, if I want to read or see what's in it. It's like a laundry list. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. There's just a laundry list of ingredients. So it's all natural, cold press oils, and I've had this for a while. It is very expensive though. I believe it was $105. I might be wrong, it might be more than that, but yeah. So it comes with a dropper. You don't need that much, but I usually put about 5 drops. 5 to 6 drops. Seal it up again. And then this oil, I rub it all over my hands, and then I just pat it into my skin. And it smells so good. It smells like flowers and herbs. Like, it's very soothing. Sometimes I get a little bit of allergic, like, you know, sneezy to it because of all the flowery botanicals, but I don't have a skin reaction or anything. And my allergies are just, they're a part of me. They're always there. So I pat it in. Any extra, I do the same thing as I do with the vitamin C. I rub it into the backs of my hands, sometimes my décolleté. So that's that, and then, you know, I put it away. Generally, I wait, you know, like 10, 15 minutes, you know, I'll go maybe start doing my hair or something, and then, you know, let it sink in. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to do the next step right away. I don't know if it changes anything, but I like to let it sink in. So generally what I do is, right now I've been using this Caudalie grape water. You can use other things though, and I just spritz it on. It's very refreshing all over my face. Then I put the final step, which is a combination of products. So I have this Embryolisse Late Creme Concentrate. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it. I think it's French. But I use this. I don't really like the packaging because, like, I'm almost done with this. There's still product in here, but this is like the metal packaging, and it's already breaking here. So I try to squeeze it out, and it comes out from up here. It's very bad. Like, you can't put it in your purse because it'll like explode. So I put like a pea-size amount in the palm of my hand, and it's very thick. You can see right there. Then I use the Fresh Sea Berry Face Moisturizing Oil. I have very dry skin, and this is very good. I've been watching Avengers too much. This is not Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy. So I usually put like 3 drops. Oh, that was 4. And then, you know, combine it, or as I say, emulsify it. And then, you know, dab it around my face, all around. Again, any extra, rub it into my hands, and then I just rub it into my face. The Caudalie grape water that I spritz, you know, as it dries, it'll help absorb the cream into my skin. And that's it. You know, occasionally, if I feel like I need it, I'll put like an eye cream or something. I really enjoy the Origins Ginseng. I don't think I need it because with all this cream, like, it's clearly gonna move into my eyes. Like, I don't purposely put it on my eyes because it'll hurt and it's not made for your eyes. But I think it'll, you know, it seeps in there anyway. But if I'm in the mood and I want to feel like more awake, I use this Origins Ginseng. And it's really good. It's very, my hands are all lotioned up. I can't even open it. It's really refreshing. Like, it feels refreshing under the eyes. So generally I put like a little tiny dot on my ring finger. And I tap it onto my other ring finger, spread it out, and then I gently tap it under my eyes. very gently, because, you know, the eyes are sensitive. Extra, I'll rub it into my eyebrows. And it's like my whole eye just feels like a breath of fresh air just hit my eyes, like air conditioning for my eyes. So yeah, so that is my morning routine. Obviously, once I put this cream, I give it some time to sink in. You know, usually I'll put something on my lips, like right now I've been putting Blistex. I just love it. You know, keep it simple. I've used that stuff since like high school, and it's amazing. The little blue pot. That's the only Blistex I like. It's like, you feel the menthol. It's so moisturizing. Like in the winter, it's perfect. I have tried other things. I feel like it's about the same effect as the Blistex, and the Blistex is so much cheaper. It's like, what, $4 or something at the drugstore? I don't even know, even cheaper if you get it on sale. So yeah, I love Blistex. Only the little blue, the dark blue pot. So yeah, so that would be the next step. Just put a little on, whatever, and then let it dry, let it sink into the skin, and then I'll put my primer and start doing my makeup if I'm going to do makeup. If not, I'm done. Good to go. You know, do my hair, obviously, take this off. Now I have that weird shape, whatever, so I'll blow it out, make it straight, and done. Off I go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll try to link all the products that I use down below so you guys can go check it out. Most of them you can find at Sephora. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. It's a little bit different. This is my bathroom. Sorry if the angle's a little weird. I'm trying out a different camera and a different little setup here. I don't know if the lighting good. It's my bathroom lighting. I couldn't bring in my ring light because my bathroom's small. But yeah, so if you like, let me know. Comment down below. Let me know if there's anything, you know, that you use in your morning skincare. If you like this, you know, let me know. Maybe I'll do an evening skincare. I use different products at night. And that's it. So bye-bye for now.